is gonna have an even bigger obesity problem. Woo! Made in America.
That was
Best commercial ever.
the best commercial ever. So
DJ Honey Turtle.
DJ Broken Record.
Too lazy to say this is. So we're gonna talk about GTA and Saints Row.
Grand Theft Auto 4 versus Saints Row the Third, which I like to call Saints Row 3, but the proper name is the Third.
I mean, so I guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take Saints Row and he's gonna take GTA.
Yeah, even though
he likes it.
Even though I like both pretty equally, they both have their ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they brought zombies into Saints Row. I think it kind of defeated the purpose, but I think it was a nice little touch.
I played Saints Row before, and I haven't gotten to the zombie island. I think that's what you call it.
You haven't? Wait,
nope.
Wait, how long have you had Saints Row then?
Well, I torrented it like a year ago or something, and then I played it and I got pretty far, but I never made it to Zombie Island. And then I got this thing recently called the Humble Bundle, and for $6 you could get a lot of THQ games, Saints Row the Third included.
No. Well, that's pretty cool, man.
It was.
No, I definitely suggest that you finish the game. Like, it's all kind of leading up to the ending. The ending's perfect.
I haven't played through the entire game yet.
The ending,
I'm kind of waiting for my new graphics card. Well, sort of. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff I have and then add some money up and hope I have enough for a graphics card.
No,
I'm not going to bore you with my motherboard and everything, so...
So yeah, what about GTA? Honestly, I have no knowledge of GTA at all.
Hey, you've played it before.
No.
No?
No.
Okay,
Nothing.
fine.
I've seen
That's
a
fine.
preview of 4. That's it.
Well, at least you've heard of it. If you didn't hear it, then I would go Grand Theft Auto on you.
Yeah.
So, Grand Theft Auto 4, I would say there's a bit more of a storyline. You are a Russian, and you...
It's already good enough.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, you don't even need to play the game. That's good enough to make it pretty good. So, you come in on a ferry, and you come into New York City equivalent in GTA, which is called Liberty City. And my understanding is either the cops are really lazy or
Saints Row the same.
something, because... Yeah, they care, but I mean, if you get out of their sights, you're not on the wanted list.
No,
so
I keep on hearing that Saints Row and GTA are the same.
They are not. They are not.
I mean,
because it is harder to get. I mean, it's easier in GTA 4 to get flipped off a motorcycle than it is in Saints Row.
I mean, Saints Row, it's like you said, you know, if you get away from the police, then you're all good. You get away from the gangers, you're all good.
Also, I know there's a perk that police forgiveness.
Yeah, I mean, there's something that can make you, like, literally invincible.
And there are some suggestive items in that game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't
talk about on air.
But I
just have to make a long
I think one of the melee weapons is the funniest thing, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about. Let's change the subject before we can't come back on RAM Tech ever.
Sorry.
Somebody's gonna go check that out now. I don't even. James looking at me like, "What are you guys talking about?" Use your imagination.
Let's not go there. But and they're both rated M, of course.
Yeah.
And yes,
a big reason why.
the physics in Grand Theft Auto 4 and Saints Row the Third are a bit different, because I can tell you that in Grand Theft Auto 4, again with the motorcycle, if you hit someone with a motorcycle, they're probably just going to go falling off. If you hit someone in Saints Row the Third on a motorcycle, they're probably just going to continue holding it on and then just do maybe a or something. Will stay in the motorcycle. Same with you if you get hit.
Yeah.
However, if you go at high speed and hit straight on and there's nowhere for you to go sideways and nowhere for you to go up or down, you'll just fall boom right into the pole or whatever you hit.
Yeah, I liked just Saints Row for what it was. It was a great game. The only problem I don't have, I guess it's just a personal view, is that I like games you get to literally create your own world, like, you know, Minecraft and stuff like that.
That would be personal
Yeah, it's it's personal. But I mean, I'm just saying, like,
I get what you're saying.
You get, it's like every other game like that. You know, you kind of create your own thing. I think they could have done more in creativity. I think it was
For what?
for Saints Row.
What do you mean more in creativity?
I mean,
Because
I thought it was great. I thought, like, everything, it was literally from wrestling to digital age. It was very creative, but I think they just could have done one more touch that would have made it perfect. I'm not saying it was bad. It was great. I'm just saying they were one away from being perfect.
But with the character creation and the character whatever, you've got a bunch of voices. You even have a zombie voice. It's like la la la. But if you had, I'm sure you know that you can change the eye depth, the eye width, the forehead. You can change a lot of things.
That's just the character. I mean, I think with the storyline, they could have done more options.
Yeah, the storyline. It's an okay storyline, but it's sort of the gang tries to take over city and gets screwed by a bunch of other gangs. But GTA has nothing to do with gangs. That's just you.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, I don't think we have much time. We're going to bring back Console Wars. Sean had to leave us. So I think we're going to bring back James. He barely knows anything about the Wii U. Told him to brush up on it last week. No, no, that's fine. So, we'll see you guys later.